Alrighty, howdy neighbors, and welcome to the Murder Hotel. What I know is supposed to be similar to what's called Danganronpa. So let's see if it's right. Let's advance through text box. And let's skip the text box. Check your last 10 messages with J. Hold shift for at least 2 seconds. You'll fast forward through all the text box. It will be used if you replay parts of the game. This is how the victims were murdered. Looks like my esteemed detective was unable to solve such a simple mystery. Any last words? Or I take what is rightfully mine. Wait, solution is possible, as I know that you are the culprit. For a moment, I'm worried that you might actually be something smart for once. Is that all you have to say to me? Ruth, what else do you want to hear from me? There's no place here, I'm afraid. Well, goodbye to your precious thumbs. Where'd I prove that? I kinda need those. I've been this route many times in the past. Too many times. Yet somehow, I find it hard to stay focused. All this time, the nightmares still haunt me. At first, I felt like my head was foggy. It was just my head. But as definitely distracted me back to reality, it was too late. I was drifting into a relentless blizzard. I needed to contact air traffic control. I was not sure what they could tell me in this situation. The altimeter was dropping at an increasing rate. I was so careless once again. My best to steer the plane to mitigate the impending impact on Mother Earth. It didn't take long. I was running in a sea of white snow. My bodies were swallowed by the cold. All my fingers started to stiffen. Feet hurt like hell. I can't stop. I have to keep going. Hell. Maybe a villa, maybe a hotel. In that case, I'd find shelter until this blizzard calms down. And I'll find a mechanic or another way back to... La Pinada? Hello? Hello? Someone here. No prayers to set. Move around with me. Save. I only have one person. Welcome to Hotel Fafnir. How can I help you? That's so crazy, but I crashed landed somewhere nearby and I lost my belongings. I crash landed. Alright. This purpose of Bruce is the fact that my machine is completely broken. I phone to call my mother. I had luck. Signal's been down. Sometimes as the dreaded storm hit. Even with the cable phone. I'm cut off from the outside world. Hey kids, can I stay here till the storm passes? Check. Tell me your name. Sure. Ilmarin Hala. It is. Mr. Hala. We booked a room. Obviously not. Without flying across your plane. Oh, that makes sense. I usually put rooms without reservation. Just say boss if it's okay. For 3 minutes. Get back. Just caused any trouble and gone. I never cause trouble. You didn't tell me not to stick around. You investigate the room. The glow stitches smooth in his face. This requires 1 minute to fully investigate. You don't have enough time to check everything. Magazines. Various cute collectible monsters. There's a pink gremlin with a giant hammer. The receptionist is a fan. By the block. Nothing unusual about it. I was dead just like she said. Kelly. Don't be so worried about me. Your name's Mr. Hala. There's still a room available. That's great. By the way, may I ask your name? I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Elspeth Douglas, at your service. I'm the bellhop. We're a little understaffed right now, so I also am taking the role of receptionist. Nice to meet you. Don't call me Marin. Marin, that's a cute nickname. I'm over here too, Lizzie. Ugh. Lizzie? When last time did I call me that? I better get used to it. Not fair. Stop calling me that if I want to survive this night, Marin. Wait, were you talking about before? Oh right, your room. What are you planning to say? Just on the blizzard stops, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, I lost a while in our region. We're looking for a full week. We might... Oh, you can get your money back if the storm goes away sooner. That's good. How much do I owe you? The exchange rates. It's £50 per night, all inclusive. Awesome. I need a card. Of course, that's going well in the crash landing. Oh no. I think my boss will allow me to take a guess without paying. Salute. I'm here to go position. They couldn't resist, but again, this sure belongs to me. Please add his room to my bill. Don't ever say that again. Alright, as you wish, Mr. Pagord. Thank you, sir. Is it really okay? You're an honorable man. You paid me as soon as you get back home. I can do that. Thank you very much. What's your name, sir? Morin. Morin? That's Vienna. I'm GamesRHard Pagord. I'm a lawyer from France. At your room key. Here's the second floor, from 204. This is from 7 to 9. Dinner is from 9 to 11. No. Good God. Let's learn to read. 7 to 9. Please let the cook know in advance if you have any such requests, such as vegan or gluten-free. Will do. Thanks, Lizzie. I told you not to call me that. Punishment, I won't carry your bags to your room. You're saying that because I don't have any. Martin, if you wish, I'll show you around the hotel. I don't wish. But sure, why not? Let's go. Let's go. Hallway. Oh, mon ami. Would you like to go first? The first recreational room is the left of the dining room. Let's go to the dining room. Fancy. We don't have to worry about sitting in chairs. Let's go. Okay, go in the kitchen. Fine. You're loud. The best place to stay until the blizzard clears. Joseph was the board games. There they are. The hotelier seems to be a gaming enthusiast. Hey, Ishmael. Isn't you set up yet? It is. Are you ready? You're butt kicked. Wait a minute, who's that guy next to you? You guy. Bullshitting me, Chad. Who's the guy? Clearly he's not wrong. I'm Marin, British pilot. I was gonna crash somewhere nearby. Wait, really? You're right? Yeah, no worries. Were you? Oh no. I'm Ishmael. I have no idea how to even begin with the last name. Monopoly? My favorite rugby player from Istanbul, Turkey. Nice to meet you. They like board games. Does a job for throwing all the dice. Instead of my dad and his new wife. That's all I know. Feels like we have our fourth man. I have to be honest with you, Marin. I only paid for your room. You have to be able to play with us. Your word was short. You're a flesh of you. You have just like a lawyer. No matter what kind of game you want to play, make sure you're in class. Nice, hard to get in the right mood. We're ready to build a most efficient farmstead. Game. I know the rules. Well, you better tell me. Alright, I'll save us time. When Sasha gets back, took the punishment in what's it called? The freaking 3D word art. Punishment. What are you talking about? Well, what it's a board game? Then to lose. You guys, they have to get out and. What do you mean? And prove yourself against a tough competition. For the wait. Maybe it'll be there to join us. Let's take a hot bath now. Think about someone. Indeed, Sasha. Sit down to get ready. Awesome, who's on your face? Here's Ilmarin. Marinin. I thought I just crash landed. I'll fry though, don't worry. Oh, you're fitting. This is interesting. I'm Alexander Pavlov. I'm St. Petersburg, Russia. I'm a detective. Howdy Neighbors, Alexander. My hometown is Napinantan. I've been there a few times. Nice town. And nothing beats our giant metropolis. Anyway, let's go to Sasha. Lamar said he knows the rules. I was left to discuss the punishment for the loser. For the first game, we should tone it down a bit compared to our usual ideas. I agree, so does anyone have a suggestion? Or the loser has to ask Stina on a date. You lose on purpose. That's so good. Hey, take it back. She's not my type at all. Maybe we should do this. Not wild teenagers anymore. I say Grandpa, so what's your idea? Something that's actually helpful. Understaffed hotel employees with a warm task. They even allow strangers to help. I'm sure Elspeth. I'm gonna say no to extra pair of hands. Room service. And I wouldn't mind a little help preparing dinner. That's reasonable. In the end, you just ask if they accept help. If they refuse, the loser's lucky. I think that works. But I'm not gonna help Elspeth. Still annoyed at her. I just forgive her. I actually did it on purpose. Maybe I will. I don't think I plan to lose the game or anything. I decided. So at least sort of victory points. 3D art. Let's offer his help. Any objections? I was prepared for worse. It's okay with me. Stupid game. Thought those boars when. I know, shut up. I lost. I'd like to point out, I was only by 1 point. Which would find me fast. Oh, excuse me. I was supposed to suffer there. Maybe I'm coming last. I think so. Still better lose than my dad. No more days for now. I think it's time for a walk. Alright. Why don't you come with me? Sure. I'm cleaning up the game, Sasha. Hey, it's time to place all the pieces. Can't. I'm super busy showing Mara around the hotel. Hurry, Mara, before he catches us. You're a fan of American style or European style board games? What's the difference? Or simplify the question. Like throwing dice, or do you like victory points more? Dice. I thought about it. I can't keep talking to him. Okay. The library, every place. It was off, it seems. It's this young lady. Warren. Most of her to left undisturbed when they're resting. Most they just look that dangerous. Be scared to go near her. Stay here, I'll do it. I'll say I didn't warn you. Looks like she read something before falling asleep. It's a very boring book. It says, God and Vending. Death in Venice in English. Like a detective novel. Hi. What? I was asleep and easy prey, didn't you? Ricky stuff, he didn't mean any harm. Wait, who are you? Stop him, this guy. Please take that putty weapon away from me. It's a hairpiece. Let's have an innocent person. Wonderful. What's your deal? I always take up on women when they're sleeping. I was just curious what you were reading. I was just when I'm awake. How's that? Please relax. Just sort of for the very beginning. I don't want to be on your bad terms. Fine. I get a little stressed when I don't get enough sleep. I noticed that. It was the murder mystery novel. It was very intense to cause that reaction. Murder mystery. Name was Bait. Stupid story about a embarrassed old man in love with a young boy. And then he died randomly. Sounds anticlimactic. Yep. All the other stories are like that. Can't help it. Read every other book you're already in. Anyway, enough literature bashing. Ask your name. Martin, how about you? I'm Ricky Hagen. I'm so rude. I don't feel like chatting. It's okay. I'll later during dinner, if you'd like. It's beautiful. Good night, Martin. No question. Let me sleep in your room. Numbers were tranquil. Hopefully sleep. Okay, see you later, Ricky. Here's the bar. Almost everything you could ask for. I'm thirsty. Let's go look over here. Got some mood in here. It's the blizzard. Yeah, that's fair to everyone who isn't used to it. What's the sir? Looking, maybe later. Thank you for asking. Here, by the way, my name is Roberto Alighieri. You too. I'm in Hala. I live in Finland. See. Being a lot of places where dead bodies could be. I think we should disturb her. Oh, you're shy. Not shy, it's just instinct. What? Then, because this was someone doesn't want to be disturbed. What a joke. It's just good for beauty. That'll help you. But wait. Hello, young lady. That young, yes. Fred said he'd like to meet you, but he's too shy to talk to you. What would be better to do? Make fun of a lonely lady at a bar. I'm making fun of you. You, my word, is a lawyer. It's not worth anything. Not worth anything. I'm just lawyers anymore. Hey, you come over here. With me. Shy. I don't usually bite. With you. You want to get to the hotel? I'm Ian Martin. I'm in Lupita. That's a fancy name. It's a pseudonym. I don't like to give my real name to strangers. That's so valid. What's that? Your famous author? No, I was serious about a very large company in Spain. You're pretty famous. Little fan letters, job applications, hate mail, left my colleagues' private boxes. Didn't get any, luckily. Not by my work, I'm on vacation. Should be relaxing. What best place for that? Indeed, I didn't even bring my snowboard. Big snowboard, that's just awesome. That's what I must admit. I'm a good teacher. Are you staying here? The boys are stops, which hopefully will be in a few days. Leave you alone now. I want to check with the rest of the hotel. It's nice to meet you. Have fun. I've that name before. But you don't ask. Let me ask you what you're reading. Those German books in the library. Oh, the Magic Mountain. The books at the library is normally forbidden. I'm the librarian of this hotel. I have the liberty to finish this book here. Snowstorm. The new bartender hasn't arrived yet. I'm working double shifts. Man. It's okay. The hotel EA pays me 3 times the normal rate. Both jobs are pretty quiet. We're filling out the roster very nicely. We have 6 more. Now people could be in here. Aha, he gets stuck. Don't stop. I was your word sick. Anyway, got some time? Hello. You're on your face with you. Greetings. I'm Will Martin. Nice to meet you. Who are you too? My name is Uwe Lars Lowensan. I'm the chef of this hotel. A lot of special dishes. No, not limited to barbarian ones. I think I've had enough foreign food for a while. I'm visiting my father in Nuremberg for the last few days. Nuremberg. Beautiful city. Why not? His food will basically everyone will like. Here's the question. Where are you from? I'm taller than to get food. Finland, and no. I'm not too spicy, I can handle it. Alright, I'm gonna ask you to leave now because I'm gonna start cooking. I won't bother you. Thank you. Bye. You're welcome. Where are you staying? Out. Boo. I want to check out the pantry. Hey. Where's a picture of a mouse in a coffee cup? Good question. Should there be one? It should be a mirror. Should get overruled. You walking in here with me? Silly Billy. So we have two people over there. Hotelier, who's not present. Laundry. I can see a body being in the machines. This looks so much. I'm supposed to be on set tomorrow. It stinks. But you're all weird. We have manners, Chris. Let the weather get to you. You don't have to be on the receiving end of my boss's whining. They can't film without me. Okay, I won't want to work for you, for one of your clients either. Very scary. Hey, Mimi. Look at that fresh lawyer. And some weird random guy. GamesRHard, let me handle this. What are you up to? Random guy. I have a name. No, I tell your point. Chris. What enemies did he handle? I want to touch some random dude. This user. He's on the best of moods. We met before, have we? I'm Wilhelmine Anderson. I'm from Denmark. Hi. Morning, holla. Nice to meet you. I'm here. Just my name must be from Finland, yes? It's your first name. Really just Ilmari? I don't know Ilmarinen as a surname. I see you're quite knowledgeable. But I want to be fancy as my name. Please call me Marin instead. As you wish, Marin. And what about you? You're talking to me? I'm Christina. Makewicks, Poland. I guess. Hey, we haven't met before. I've been hiding you the past few days. What do you mean? You know the fact that we've all been trapped at this hotel for a few days now. Oh, I'm a pilot. I crash landed my plane is somewhere nearby. And I was taking shelter here. Really? That's when I saw you a few days ago. I apologize for being rude, Mr. Crash Pilot. Maybe it's yours staying. Nothing more, but thank you, I guess. Please leave us. You talk to my sister about something important. Your sisters? I'm from two different countries. Half sisters. They're the same dad. See. Well, I won't bother you any longer. Will you and your friend be joining us for dinner tonight? I'd like to know a little more about everyone in this hotel. Sure, that's okay with Christina. That it is. See you later, Maureen. How'd it go? Doing great. I did dinner with the tall blonde lady. And her weird sister. Congratulations. I'm not going though. Lamine and I know each other at the court. I was cross-examine her until she spilled the beans about the guilty party. Admittedly, I don't have any problems with her. I'm afraid there might be some bad blood between us. I was specifically asked for my friend. Maybe she doesn't mind anymore. I avoid women. And I'm around there's always trouble brewing for some reason. I felt decided on whether or not to join. Let's go. Infirmary. Save point. Let's go. Yeah, I guess I can't use the elevators. Fine, currently under maintenance. They're working? You should be working again by dinner. All of them? Never wanted to be. Still angry with me. Start all over, don't make me hit. I have 3 left. I'm glad I could do so much. Oh my god, it's a stairwell. I'm an idiot. Staff only. Hey, Millen. Feeling better? Sorry to see you. How are you? The hotelier? Me? No, Lamar. Out of the gas. Just arrived. Been wrong me. I heard a pilot for Finland. Crash landing nearby. Really, I heard. Those cheap prices, but nothing serious. Thanks for asking. In that case, welcome to Hotel Fafnir. Yes. May I ask your name? Right. I'm Milan. Good. Freelancer. IT security specialist for the Netherlands. Nice to meet you. Same here. Does everyone ask me a question? Yes, I do know how to fix a printer. Everyone at home? My mom does have one. Just asked me to repair it, and I don't know how. In any case, can I borrow a pen and one of your notebook papers? Sure, here. Here. I'll use instructions. Might cause trouble again. Thanks, I guess. No problem. I'm going for now. I feel somewhat dizzy. See you later, guys. It's strange, but also kind of nice. Indeed. Seems absent-minded at times. Let's go. Let me check what he wrote. Hotel. You're 30 minutes before dinner. I'm 106. I'm confused. What does it say? Turn it off, then on. It's predictable sense of humor. Let's go. Just left a fire going, no one else. Yawn. We get lost so bad. Your room, if I'm not mistaken. Guess I'll check it out now. Hey, who is this lady? Oh, no, her. No. I've seen her. She also crushed Violet. We'll find out. Hey. I like your hair. Nice hairstyle. Thank you. Good name. Brother Frank. Neighbors. More Nala. Nice to meet you. Hey, here. See you later. That won't do. No objection. Where have you been in the last few days? When did you arrive? I'm being interrogated now, like you committed a crime. Not per se. And it would reduce suspicion. You could give me some logical arguments about your whereabouts. And I arrived at the hotel a few days ago, with the blizzard. Checking in, I started to feel dizzy and sick. I quarantined myself until today. And now, to the kitchen. The cook that I'll be there for dinner tonight. Happy now? Yeah, the answer will suffice. Thank you very much. By the way, GamesRHard, the lawyer from France. I guess that. I'm an engineering student from Austria. Like someone want to interrogate me. I have good reason for it. Look at that line. Very well. Excuse me, gentlemen. It is for the hotel before dinner. I think I'm gonna relax over for a while. I'll see you later, Gerard. Oh, sorry, did you say something? Go into my room. See you later. Hey, take care, my friend. I'm so missing somebody. It's time to make time pass. Oh, this is the top floor. There's one more set of stairs. Okay, never mind. What's the time to relax? I just lay down for a minute, close my eyes. 3 years later. What? Could it be now? Joe. I mean, the door's not locked. Oh. You Ilmarin. I like your hairpiece. Yes, how can I help you? You have such long hair. You're noticing. I like it. I admit. When I thought you were a woman, I apologize. You're not the first. So what do you want? You should tell me. A new soul had washed up here. I wanted to see you say hello. Let's stay here for a moment. Of course. How would you introduce yourself? Your name is... Wrote it? Triangle... Bjorn? Let me Sarah. Let me Sarah will suffice. Sarah. Now enough. It is my father's name. Bjorn is my Avog. Where are you from? From Mongolia. At the moment I live in St. Petersburg. Study philosophy. I live together with Sasha. See, his boyfriend. Now we're just good friends. I've known each other a long time. We're just online in a video game. I see, well, it's nice to meet you. It's the same. I really managed to survive today's board game session. I'm impressed. So I'll be there as a player. You better be ready to get sent to the Hellfires of Tamag. Is that a threat, Sarah? No, it's a challenge and a promise. You know, a good challenge. Let's fight next time. I'd like to hear it. Name's Sasha was not lying about you. We served it about 30 minutes. Stay a bit longer until it's ready. Literally. Think for a second. Nobody chose what to do next. So this game will have consequences. There are no bad choices. At least some are better than others. You do. I'm Milan. I actually need to go now. I'm meeting with someone else. I understand. Thank you for your time. You're welcome. See you later, Sarah. Meet again, Marn. I wonder what Milan's message was about. Number is 106 according to the paper. Is everybody out? Yeah. Ernie Tudor. Renee Viking. Cook, librarian, mystery, page, and the crash pilot. Way. Hey, Milan. Hey, come in. My room's better has a statue. It's your invitation. But I didn't know any better. Very clear you partially in here. What exactly are you flying? No plane. Castina 172. That tears that badly. I had to save for a long time until I could buy it. I believe you. Justice here. Guess I don't know who to trust anymore. As you got here, our best bet. What? What's wrong, Milana? I don't remember how you got here. You don't. All I remember is likely to the streets of Utbeck. Night. I remember waking up in the hotel. Going to Elspeth. My third day here. I only mean one or two things. I'm crazy or someone drugged me the first 2 days. Wait. Oh, with one of those mind racing things from drinks. Serious stuff. I have no idea who could have done it, much less why. I'm gonna extract some IT security secrets from companies I work with. And I forget. This is super serious. You're asking them for help. No. That's not enough. I went to Elspeth about what I was doing at the hotel. I work at the hotel. I was surrounded by spies. Be careful when you talk to and what you drink. I wonder hard. Although I wish there was something else I could do for you. Please answer me one simple question. Yes. Where are we? I thought this was the UK. Elspeth was Scottish. Then I met Ray and Roberto. Question. I was from Nuremberg to La Pinanta, the Baltic Sea. So storm forced me to land in the coastal area. In other words, there was the way between Germany and Finland, Baltic Sea. Was between Poland, Denmark, Sweden, and 3 Baltic states, and Russia's Kaliningrad region. Interesting. How do you get from the Netherlands to one of those countries without remembering? Did you ask anyone else? Yeah, I see where I am. The last just said I would know when I met the hotelier. I'd seek around, looking for him. I couldn't find the hotelier, his office is empty. And the employees claim that he's around here somewhere. Important paperwork. I heard Elspeth leaving her desk to ask the hotelier if it's okay to take a room without making a reservation. Though he's good at playing hide and seek, his existence is faked. How do the employees do that? Oh no. Oh, Marin. There's so many things I don't know why or how they're happening. And what I can do for now is be careful. Things definitely wrong with this hotel. Hey, what do we do? Get alone for now. Get to the dining hall soon. Go first. Do it a few minutes. With the person who drove me, you'll learn that I was talking with you in private. Fine, see you soon. Yeah. You're so superior to mine. You know what's out here. Just, wait a minute. What's down here? Oh my god, everyone's here. Welcome. I brought a little bit of hunger with you. I had 2 extra helping hands. Maybe we'll warm you up with a good soup and pretzels. Move on to the main course. I have a delicious surprise for everyone. I made a wee accident. I passed with hot soup. How could you be so careless? I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys want to help, especially as the second time you screwed me over. I call it a day. I just get changed. I just fail. Maybe you're out today. Better me tomorrow. Make sure I don't lose again. But please be careful not to upset the guests again. The hotelier finds out, you'll be in trouble. I do it on purpose. The soup kettle was super hot. Hey, make sure you stay focused and don't mess up again. Yeah. I'll not let you down again. That's my little Douglas. Now, I have to redo the soup real quick. Hold on. Hello, Peter. Good evening. Hey there. Curious. Young lady in the back. With the very revealing outfit, beats me. Never seen her before. Here's Clara. Told me that she felt sick after arriving at the hotel. She quarantined herself for a few days until now. Commendable. It really bored me stuck at the hotel room though. Today, tea with the hotel staff. She's the hotelier. Isn't she a little young to be one? Yes, she is. She normally introduces herself if that were the case. Normally. Milan, you're overinterpreting things as usual. May I ask, do you know each other? We do. The British company asked me to come in. The IT security reviews in the past. She's my contact person. I could stay at her house as a guest. No, in the guest room. Until my work was done. What a coincidence I ran into each other here again. You two are good friends. People get along, that's all. What Milan said. My imagination ran wild. Yeah, I see. Good evening, Miss Dalla. Hello. Mr. Alighieri and Miss Frank. Hey. Oh, you're the friend of the defense attorney. Call me Clara. Unusual to hear my last name. In here. But it was fun with me. It was just very formal. Oh no. In that case, just call me Marin. Alright. We'll be served soon, so please have a seat. Thank you. I have to admit, I didn't expect to I have to sit at the same table as guests. Unusual indeed. It was Elspeth's idea. I'm gonna force you to sit at the same table with me. It makes you comfortable. Just like that. Don't worry. I have to ask Laura. What do you want to ask me? Go retaliate. You're not joining us for dinner? He really eats at regular hours. I can see at his office. He was off before I came here. He didn't answer. Probably doing some inspections. What do you want from him? They were at the hotel or our service? I just want to meet him. I know him personally. See, no next time I see him. Thank you, Roberto. Talk to the character unlock. We are the character. Hey, why are you all alone? What am I supposed to chat with you? Oh, it's you. Well, I guess I have no choice. Proceed. Go have a day. Sneaking up on you. I'll have it again, I promise. I'll just accept it. I was with you. How'd you get here? Your stories of pilot had crashed nearby. There's something about you. I'm a medical student from Norway. I'm kind of training here at this hotel. I was a modern day Viking. Nothing I can't handle. Mean. Learning at English churches by a boat? None of that yet, but yeah, it's on my list. No, for real. Where's I embrace many of the old Nordic traditions? And that's what I value today. Simple. I chose Loki as my deity, and by his ideals. I would step on your toes by asking this. Is the evil god in Norse religion? Evil. I accidentally chose the wrong side. During Ragnarok. Things happen sometimes. But then you give birth to a like a horse. Alright. I'm making fun of my deity. No credit. Just stating mythological facts. Fine. You already know that Loki will punish anyone who mocks his name. See if I can notice the good. But slow down. You better go before you get any funny ideas. Knows about Sleipnir. Interesting. Better keep an eye on him. Better come with a good prank. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mimi, look, it's Crash Pilot. Martin, what would you like to do for dinner? This has already asked you several times about you. Say what? You don't have a choice if Christina is that interested in me. Oh, I know. Or we get a separate table to go private. For the nonsense right now. I will make sure you will survive the night. I was just joking. So, Martin, how do you deal with this new situation? Things like this hotel. So strange for me to be trapped here. I really wanted to go back. I really wanted to go back to Finland by now. People here are really cool, fun to hang out with. It's great to hear. People are on those who are up to no good. Don't add anything positive to your time. Or someone in particular. Hey, stop staring at me. Sorry, I wanted to be sure. Well, he may. I wasn't talking about you. Richard is sitting alone at our table right now. I see you sitting alone with Vicky. Lately, her head is a mess. I had a pleasant experience. I was almost getting stabbed by her. I think she was too stressed by the situation, right? It's crazy. I just took the B word out of the blue. I would stay away from her, you hear me? Fine. I'd rather talk about you than gossip about Wiki. You're right, it's not a good thing to gossip. I ask what you both do for a living. Not my job, but I still don't know anything about you two. You want to start, Chris? Well, Big Crush Pilot. You know the TV series Else is the wiki? No, what's it about? It's really about catching a serial killer who always murders someone at the stroke of midnight. Here's clues. The next victim, all hands. His name. I'm the main cinematographer. All of your camera shots and each murder are my ideas. They're really cool. Really think so? Yeah, I do. To be honest, there is someone who would rather be the spotlight. There is the bright colors. I do want to be in front of the camera someday. I just my acting skills. The shits I get. They show me. It's hard to give with an act. Finding context me later. Chris has shown great potential. She'll turn out to be a great actress one day. And no doubt. What about you? Nothing special. Just a boring teacher. Boring teacher? Hello, you're royal tutor. Royal tutor. Children of people. Great prestige, money, and power. Would have been not limited to royalty. Though I carry a heavy burden, make sure that their offspring are properly educated and know how to navigate this wily world. And admit, it looks like you both have exciting jobs. You're a private pilot. You'd be no different, right? You have to fly freely to a... Oh, is that desire? But very few people fulfill for themselves. You do barrel roll. Ideally, I could do it, but I never tried. The amount of G would be risky for a plane like my 172. Scared, crash pilot? No, I just like to live. There you are, Marin. There you are. I'm a little worried about you, Marin. I was like, Sarah left you in one piece. I told you I was just gonna greet him formally. Who do you think I am? You have to remind me of the first time we met. That was years ago. I'm even a better person. What are you talking about? Unlike game we play regularly. Waiting for a dragon that only spawns after hours of waiting. We did all the prep work to make sure we did get wiped out. The monster's HP was down to 0. Sarah has thrown me out of a party. She got the rare mount loot and logged out for a full minute. Now my heart's completely and utterly broken. Warren. And that innocent smile. I was one hell. With a tough gut. And that was the first and only time I did that. At a counter, I always let him take the loot first. Please let us change the subject. I don't want Warren's view of me to be tainted by past mistakes. In that case, anyone know why Ishmael got upset? And briefly that he laughed. But that this spilled hot soup on him. That's true, that I kept her alive. Not the first time she had done a... Call it, Gerard? I mean, faux pas. Who knows? Maybe it wasn't... Maybe it was the one she actually did it on purpose. Look, there he is. Only free. Man, I would have thought that making food for 40 people would take so much, take so long. Come back, Ishmael. Oh, Marin. I already told us, but Elspeth did. Good, because I don't want to talk about her or be around her for the rest of the day. Bad luck for me. Not too much of an imposition. You still have the smell of pumpkin soup on you. Right? Come on. I should already change into my spare clothes. Not a bad thing. It's anticipation for the meal. I'm here. Be careful to take a bite out of you. Alexander. Friend. Delicious surprise we always talk about. The pudding. I told you I wouldn't be surprised anymore. Today was actually fun to help with the dessert. Fine. I made the culprit of my extended curiosity. You're joining us for dinner. I'd like to have some space during dinner. I think I'll sit somewhere else. It's the ladies that interest you, huh? Really, or at least 1 minute to its glass with us. Our friendship. Good idea, I'm on board. Morin, I would also like to join you. I would also like for you to join us. Alright, I give it a group pressure. Only with a small glass. make a small request? Oh, certainly. What do for you? We get the bottle of the hotel's finest red wine from the bar. We need it for a toast. I saw a Romane Conti? There. Sure. Suppose that will be on your tab as well? Oui. On me. Hey, you won't be offended if I move my chair a little while you're celebrating. I want to invite Elspeth to spill wine on me as well. Understandable. Here's Roberto. The prices, and I'm sure you want this is very expensive. Stay probleme. If you're worried, I can pay cash now. Wait, I'll meet you in a moment. Will you show Elspeth? Her wallet will disappear next. Leave your concern. I still don't think she did it. Heck, let's just what's red wine you ordered. That makes 100 plus 43, 92, root equals. Here with the rest. Thank you, Mr. Paragon. Just pour it for you and your friends. No wine glass for mine at the table. It's okay, you can take mine. I know what it tastes like anyway. Wait, what about you? Mr. Ngulu, why are you sitting away? Drinking alcohol. It's a haram, you know. Alright, oops. In that case, then I'll take Isabel's glass. Kibis, Monte. Your guess. Anything else I can do for you? Yes. But please take my glass. A bit much for me. I'm not left sure while I'm working. But let's forget this well. What am I gonna do now? Plus, if anyone asks, it's my fault. Come on, let me have you clean it up. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm on my way to a hiding place. Poor girl. I'll be honest, I ventured to break the bottle as well. That's where I'm sitting. That's fine. Why are you hiding in the corner? I just spilled salt on Roberto's plate. If I decided to sit in an empty corner to cause any more trouble. I just want to be swallowed by the earth. Say that, Lizzie. We'll call her that. One has bad days now and then. I have 7 bad days a week. What for me to stay focused? You don't have to be alone. Like, not having to sit here. I don't bother you now. No trouble. Oh, we finally have some time to get to know each other. Why would you be interested in learning what a mere bellhop? That makes sense, Warren. I feel it would be watched. What do you mean? I just ignore her. Yeah, one before we get the main course. It's time for some good pumpkin soup with pretzels. Anything more. Wicky's hair look very similar. What? Oh, you mean like pretzel? Indeed. He is my little pretzel lady. I have to admit, first I heard that. I'll just take it as a compliment. Now one more. Sure, here you go. Thanks for why you get the best. I need to decide the main dish because everyone comes from a different country. They have their own special tastes and needs. I'd like to cook some delicious spaghetti. Look at the different sauces and toppings. But first, we have to make sure the food is good enough to serve our distinguished guests. Roberto, would you like to try? See, don't look too shabby. The taste. It's Beto. I've done it better myself. You're right, folks. I'm my biggest critic. Because your talent food is convinced. Please, enjoy it to the fullest. Everyone has survived the initial food coma. Review for the mouth-watering dessert. Take a look. Try those. Many chocolate muffins. Okay, I think Clara really likes muffins. I'm curious, they all have little flags on them. One of them has 2 flags on them. That's my idea. We know one will accidentally eat 2 or end up empty-handed. I think the hotelier kept them. He even had some very old flags. Like a Persian one. And one big one I enjoyed to the fullest. Hey, Warren. Yes, Lizzie? Took 2. One my muffin. Not from the UK or Scotland. Here's how good you taste. Please excuse me if I take a bite. Oh no, my muffin, get back. It's so good. Done it. Prepare for my burger. Good? Thanks. I have precious to Finland here. Take it. Really? It's just a little tease. I never intended to eat them both. You're just playing a joke on me. Here's the devil. Hey, what is he shipped in? I'm hanging out at the bar later. It's gonna be free in like 1 hour. I have a better idea. Get later and usually drink whiskey. I guess I can make an exception. Again? I feel a little strange all of a sudden. Now my head is fitting left to right. Waiting to me. Alright, hey, you're right. Can we? Give me a moment. Grab a bucket. Anyone, I need a doctor. I was breaking down. What's wrong with him? Doesn't look good at all. You study medicine, right? Could you help us? Oh no. I need you run off to peace. Oh, blood. Yeah, of course. Oh, please don't panic. I know what to do. GamesRHard is having some kind of heavy allergic reaction. I think that's inside of the muffin. Get into the infirmary fast. Every second counts. They were going to kill Elspeth. Oh, alright. GamesRHard, let me carry him. Of course. In the morning. Maybe hit me in your state. Make it possible for me to fall asleep or stay conscious. What will delivery describe as some kind of purgatory? My body. Right to be torn in half. My tongue. It's been an hour or so. The stem was long gone. It was diminishing. My body was going numb. I could tell. What I could tell was that I began to feel a gentle touch running through my hair. She up to my forehead. I wanted to finally fall asleep. My body decided to open my eyes again. At first, all I could see was a faint green light. Slowly, other colors formed into simple shapes. And beside, so it was in front of me. But, Olvero. It's you. You say something. No, it was him, look. I thought he was talking to me. It sounded familiar. I could tell who they were. It matters that I wasn't alone. To be honest, I didn't expect you to still be alive. Good sign, isn't it? They recover. Fighting went through all the bad signs. Only the good ones are left. Warren, you hear us. Keep Jordan. Him you're alive. What happened? An extreme allergic shock to something, it seems. Not entirely true. You're waking to tell you both the truth. These symptoms are those of an arsenic overdose. With the others, you have an allergic shock to calm them down. Arsenic. It was a successful poison. Formula in AS203. Tasteless white powder. What was poison? Hey, I'm hearing this only now. You told me as soon as you found out. Sorry, but I didn't want you to go off and do something irrational while Martin was fighting for his life. What do you think I am? Someone who would do that? I'm never leave a victim alone. Someone is out there trying to kill him. At least now you know, so please stay calm. Anyway, I want to get something straight. Martin, the level of luck you had is unbelievable. The amount of positive absorbed is very high. It made you react faster than most victims. I was able to react to time. Fortunately, it wasn't enough to kill you. Only for some reason, the infirmary had 2, 3 numerous Thoptio. It had acid stored here, which I used to counteract the arsenic. Third thing is this IVP bag. That's a lot of blood. I couldn't communicate with you. I asked you for your blood type. Someone anticipated something. Turns out that this bag of blood type O negative, which is compatible with all other blood types. The biggest luck factor of it all is that a certain modern day Viking is to watch over you. It's like going into medical school finally paid off. Hey, where are you all of a sudden? Thank you so much. In my life, I'll never repay you. Max, the Hippocratic oath. You say so from death, I will. I was about to die today. Soon enough. You're so completely wrong about you. I'm enough crying. Like this. A lot of water and blood. Just hear those tears, okay? Thank you, I will. What do we do? Make a full recovery. We acted quickly. Probably suffer only minor, but really not permanent organ damage. So, better take it slow, let him rest, and keep him safe here. I agree. Must admit, it's a laughs. I was afraid that we would all end up like you. Fortunately, that didn't happen. Everyone else is fine for the most part. Except for me. Look at this. I now have another sleepless night. I don't know how much more stress your body can handle. Maybe you should take a rest and snuggle up next to Marin on the bed. Sorry, I shouldn't lighten the mood a bit. No worries. I almost had agreed with that. Let's settle things first. Marin, are you still listening? Yes, I am. Good then, pay attention. I actually tried to murder you. Because at least one of us in the hotel is a crazy killer. You might want to try again. Dean, that's the question. Is Colburn who could we rule out? Well, I would have saved his life if I wanted to get rid of him, the poison. Should be in the clear. I could have knocked you out, and have finished off Marin if I was the culprit. I have nothing to do with any of this. As far as Mara's concerned, there's a plan to be stupid enough to themselves with that much arsenic. Or are you? No, poisoning yourself doesn't sound like a healthy thing to do. But for now, let's watch out for everyone else in this hotel. You have poison, what you eat. Everyone else looks soup spaghetti. And Elspeth's muffin. You ate the muffin that was meant for Elspeth. Yes, I did. Now, do I understand that correctly? Elspeth was supposed to be the victim. Where's she now? Go sleep at her bed. At 2 in the morning. I'm gonna check on her. I have a bad feeling about this. No way, not in your condition. I'm sure Dr. Morin won't be able to do anything in your current state. In fact, you might make matters even worse. Let me handle this. Well, I promise her that I'll notify her as soon as you wake up. What do you do if you stumble onto the culprit? Don't worry. As a lawyer, I know how to defend myself. I'm against physical violence. Is that how lawyers work? Alright, please be careful. It makes me happy to hear they were worried about me. But if you're not, Hey, Elspeth, a little visit and warn her. So, Ricky, I need more in your capable hands tonight. Do behave while I'm gone. About that, probably go off somewhere to sleep. The key with him. No, I could break in. Wait, leave me alone? Nothing else I can do for you right now. I miss you, but I really just like sleeping in hospital beds. Marin, pick it up for a moment. Should I? There's only one key in the infirmary. Take it. Where you keep Tane. In the room. We're gonna lock the door, and no one come in to hurt you. We're at it. Really think of something. Make sure you don't open the door to anyone going to be us. Idea. Let's go with secret code word. Only three of us know. About Idun. The Norse god of youth and apples. Awesome. Idun it is. A good code name. Why her in particular? A friend of mine was making a game about her. And he made her look really cute. Tall blonde women. Well, if you're fit enough to fawn over blondes, it must mean you no longer need my help, see ya. No, wait. You made the lady jealous of a fictional character. Anyway, take care, Morin. Thanks, you too. See you tomorrow. Timeline updated. Uh-oh. Oh, I know, I was like, firm dead, potentially dead and missing. Good. The door's locked. I feel kind of dizzy again. It's just my first gets to sleep. I should drink some water. I better got some rest. It wasn't relaxing. So my past continued to haunt me. It was my guilt. It haunts me like an enraged rose. And it's gripped with thorns. It was a voice that came to my mind. Was judging. My own carelessness. Caused the downfall. Then I had another was a dream. No good, Morin. Don't rush things. See, what we do to know each other. Go a little game. Do the dance sounds like fun. You can finally confess all the things you did wrong. Well, of course I know what you did. Everyone knows. Anyone would fall for your pathetic attempts to find new love. Not after that, never again. What are you doing in my room? Morin, help me. My dream. I don't remember saying anything at all. Such a pain in my right thumb. Bleeding. What's going on? I myself somewhere. It's like it's rose thorn. Where did it come from? I have no fear about this blood. I've been expected to wear a bandage somewhere nearby. Hang on. Look away from behind these sheets. I think just behind the curtain. Yes, wait a minute. You said that. Is it even manifesting? Certain. Here's the scissors. Rose crab. Calls for Domin Luxture Bug. How are you? Greetings, Morin, my dear guest. The eyes. I'm the hotelier. And the scissor-wielding demon. As for the guest Fengar. Or is it the fear of losing things that matter? Way to collect your thumbs. I always hold still while I cut them off. Look me, you crook. Take me away. Delicious fear. Never good enough. But the mankind wouldn't be able to. Wouldn't have been able to Stone Age. We'll look good pilots who traverse the skies. I'll give you the chance to save your precious little thumbs if you do as I say. Me. I want you to accept my sincerest apologies. It seems that you were the one who was struck down by my arsenic mixture. Normally, I take great care to ensure that the detective is not the target of the crime. I did a rather sloppy job. You're behind the poisoning tube. No, I saw you son of a... Watch your tongue, my friend. It's my request. As I just mentioned, I appointed you to be the detective. In my precious hotel, Fafnir. What crime has been committed? Crime, what do you mean by that? Tell me. You're not worried about Elspeth. About your new friends, Vicky and Gerard. What should I? What are you implying? You'll find out for yourself. More fun that way. Really for now. This stone is already in motion. So many questions. Here's the one that interests me the most. Once you get in the room, it should be locked. But even, is it a locked door? Will stop me from coming and going. Oh, excuse me. I'll wait for you in Elspeth's room. Where'd you go? The hidden passage, trap door somewhere. No, there isn't. No, behind the curtain it disappeared without a trace. No situation at all. I just took it upon Elspeth and Gerard. Timeline updated. Come again? Room 207. Read in my room. It looks like the elevator. Second floor, please. All good. No, tell me. About you in there. Open up. It's me. I'm Lauren. That's Gerard, please. That's just think about what. Oh, it's good to see you. You're still alive. Still screaming. You need to end in the hallway. Something else think bad has happened. What are you talking about? Out of the door. I'm hurt. Oh no, I don't like it. Elizabeth is not answering. What do we do? Make sure she's okay. We try. It was locked. We forced it and we're in the door. That's a good idea. We don't get in trouble if it's destroying hotel property. We're life or death, isn't it? All the trouble Elspeth caused me. It's only fair. It's the door. Should hold like give it my best tackle. What's going on? I don't even push. Those people out the bar. Roberto could open the door. For him. But told me after her first oopsie. She always gives the master key to Roberto. After doing room services. And not to lose it. I'll ask him. Come with you. Go. Oh wait. No more in my van. Look, it's important. I'm alright now. That was an emergency. Another food accident? Where's Roberto? You have to come with us. It was very late. What's wrong? The baby Deja, there's blood on her door. She's not answering. This is my joke. That is odd too. Can you unlock her door for us with the master key? I'm afraid of doing so unless every other option has been ruled out. It's not invading anyone's privacy. Please follow me. I'll wake Uwe. Let's check the door herself. Oh, Roberto upstairs. Knock on every other room. Wake the others. Yes, Elspeth is with another guest. Of all the rooms, neither Wiki, GamesRHard, Christina, or Elspeth answer when we knock the doors. Chris? She's going to take a bath in my room, as her water's not running properly. I don't know what it's all about. Something happened. Please follow me. Why is everyone gathered here? It's a matter of time. Something was wrong with the hotel. There's Uwe, please open the door. This can't be happening. And not a good sign. We shouldn't panic yet. We had a little accident. Blood. Now in deep sleep to recover. Not a chance. As I heard his doctor screaming at the door by now. No blood at the door. The room is large enough. It's quite large. Sure, a person could live with that amount of loss. Everything will soon witness the dead body. I want to see what's behind the door. Tell me, there's a murder in this hotel. Roll the credits. Dear, what should have happened? Lucas. Yes, Fincher. Or me didn't wake you. You're not Roberto. I'm quite restless on these snowy nights. Who's this guy? He shows respect for Mr. Guess Fincher, Milan. Okay. Should probably take my time to introduce myself properly. Let me say something. Let's see where this goes first. My dear guest, I'm the manager and owner of Hotel Fafnir. Please call me GamesRHard. I wish I could have met you all on more pleasant occasion. I see that Alphaba has met with a terrible fate. It's not confirmed yet. I think she's not responding worries us all. I'll open the cat box. Knowing what happened to her is going to drive me crazy. Here a moment. I'm going to prepare myself for any eventuality. I'll tell myself, give me the key. Hey, Ishmael, it's real property. Calm down, Roberto. You're see what's behind the door, too. Don't let him open it. The key didn't allow me to make a full turn. I'm unlocked now. Want to go first? Wait a moment. What's something happened? Be careful not to mess with the depths of the room. Explosive stops. Call the police and turn it over to them. They know where the two people should go in to investigate what happened. So hold on. May I ask that you accompany Mr. Osmanoglu while we wait outside? That's what happens if I refuse. You know the answer. Oh, put that sharp weapon away from me. I'm supposed with the guy's carrying a huge pistol with him. You used to it after a while. Indeed, it's hard to imagine him without them by now. For real? There's some blood on them. He was a bloody mess. He murdered his own hardworking employees. None of them for bad jokes. More into other nonsense. The man is an honest man. Please do what he asks. Hurry up, Mr. Hala. There's already close to breaking. Fine, I'll do it. Let's go, Ishmael. After you. See it. Oh. I was expecting a little more. Damn it. Really happened, huh? Let me see. I wasn't annoyed by her today. It's the best seeing her like this. Nobody deserves such a brutal death. Well, so the others. Elizabeth, let me in, I need to see her. Oh, wait, you're the boss. I don't care anymore. If you want, let me through. Sorry, Way, I can't allow that. Do not disturb the crime scene. Everyone, since there have been a murder, please remain calm. I'll make sure that no one else gets hurt, and we will... Wait a minute. And where you be? Hi, Frank, I have a special request of you. So, guest Fincher. Hello, Frank. Or Clara Frank, I bet. Never heard that name before. I'm already in my hotel. You have no reservation. Oh, Warren. Now you're asked to play detective. Listen. I'm gonna ask you for some bet. You're my attention. But you're proposing. I think a self would have it here. So please, let me enter this room and investigate. If I solve it correctly before the blizzard leaves, I want you to arrange a meeting for me with someone else. I don't understand suggesting this. Makes me really curious. What happens if you cannot solve it? You can choose my part of the bargain if I fail. Pick whatever you want. I'm not afraid. No, wait. These guys are so good. Silence. The lady's offered me an interesting deal, and I do not wish to be interrupted. Clara, who do you want to meet? I want to meet your boss. My boss. Rather unnaturally brave or incredibly stupid. I don't understand the point of offering me anything I want if you lose. I do. As long as I can provide the thing you want, the wish is not rigged. And you promise to keep your end of the bargain, then yes. As you wish, give me a moment. For such occasions, I have this beautiful book with me. The park is Nachstrom. The mere powers. I created the ballpark is Nacht. It's easier to make deals this way. If you to speak your mind, don't worry about the others. They're frozen in time. This is suddenly so vivid. Bill Morin, I probably already know. It's not moving. Done. It'd be real. Leave it. You said you were a demon. I thought it was a joke. I was wondering how you left the infirmary. Without getting through the door, but that? That demons really exist? This could be real. That'd be a trick. I haven't told him yet. Tell me what? I usually tend to wait for this revelation. This is already witnessing the park is knocked. Should make an exception. Carla, let me explain this to him first. This may take a moment. Go ahead, I can wait. And more and Alma, you're experiencing your worst nightmare. There's a demon. A high-ranking dream demon. In fact, I'm currently number 2. What is this dream? Take their innermost fears, turn them into a never-ending nightmare. Dreaming? What? Is the deed? Is you dreaming, Ilmarin? You fell into a coma after the crash landing. The others, except Clara, was past victims, still trapped, and have not regained their freedom. I walk around my hotel. No, the normal office is applied. But murder's no fun. I can explain it all away with fuzzy dream logic. Sometimes I need dream logic to adjust the environment. But right now, I stop trying to discuss the details of an important bet. It's also how I entered the infirmary, in case you're wondering. So everyone is dead. By the way, IT man doesn't know how he got here. I can warp into any room, as long as the start and end points are hidden from everyone's view. While perk is not, is active. Skip it true. I was dreaming all the way up till now. Everything that happened was not real. Reality is overrated. It's a fragile thing. In one dream demon, I respect, specialized in manipulating it. I'm getting off topic. I should talk about you more. That's Goma. It would last a very long time. maybe even till the end of your life. That's where I come in. The Dream Demon. It really means to help you wake up. It's no fun to do it for free. After all, it takes a lot of power. Scare forces so much that the brain gets strong enough adrenaline rush. Which brings us to Clara's wager. This is what I want you to do. Ilmorin. What exactly? I'd like the two of you to play this fun little game with me. I'm gonna murder someone, and you have to find the culprit. But you would be the culprit. But fine. Yes, but here's rule number 1. I'm gonna tell anyone I'm the culprit. I have to put the blame on one of the guests or my employees. And there has to be an explanation for how the crime was committed. In a way that's humanly possible. What do you mean by that? The locked room murder. The room was locked. And Elspeth was murdered. And here was somewhere in this room. After that, I disappeared like smoke from the crime scene, committing an impossible crime. It was when all my demonic crimes, using human methods, and a valid human perpetrator would win. You follow me so far? Good. That's rule number 2. You must not die. Lying as a detective means that the culprit has won. I don't know what to say about this. My best not to break this rule. Lauren was on the verge of losing when he ate that muffin. Good thing we have that annoying Viking lady with us. She's actually useful for something. Step rule number 3. You found all the bodies. You have a limited amount of time to figure out what happened. You have to collect enough clues to come up with at least one valid theory. If you cause a rule violation, you automatically lose. And rule number 4, you must both present a different theory. This should be kept a bit competitive. This is so confusing. Also, only one of you can be successful. The detective with the better theory wins. What happens if you lose? You and Lauren. I mean that your thumbs will meet my sister place. And they'll become part of my collection. You'll stay here forever. But Clara, I still have to figure out what I want from you. Fortunately, I can't take your thumb. Or not. I'm always up for the details of Lauren. You have other things to worry about. Not for now. Additional rules will be added and explained as necessary. I'm so lost. Is that all for our wager? For the crime scene? And one of the guests. Got it. That's easy to mean. I'm a pilot, not a detective. I'm very good at solving crimes. Leaving me no choice. Well then, and on hand to seal the deal. I'll be successfully Clara, and I'll arrange a meeting with my boss. Drive successfully in Lauren. You will not lose your thumb. And you will not be forced to stay here forever. Deal. Deal. That's what it feels like to make a deal with the devil. You jokes yourself start investigating. Resume time in a moment. Book of Euclidean Space, Reverse TFX, Perkins Noxrum. I leave now. I'll Clara to investigate this matter as well. Ishmael, you're off the hook. You keep the crime scene alone. Okay, if you say so. Okay. Everyone, please answer Lauren and Clara's questions. As most you can. Then think about the culprit. See you later. Wish you both a good hunt. No, before you leave. How many master keys currently exist? Unless someone actually has some experience. Only one master key exists currently. Israel, please hand the key you have back to Roberto. There's only one. I've changed all the locks recently, as Elspeth lost the master key some time ago. The keys still need to be delivered. Also, Roberto, I think it would be helpful if write out the names of each guest on a separate piece of paper below the room door banner. Good idea. Not fully acquainted with which rooms belong to which guest. Can you help me out, Mr. Guest Venture? You're fabulous. I'll just take the numbers and names. Much appreciated. I will get to this as soon as possible. Well, let's check out Elspeth's room. If she used the master key to unlock GamesRHard and Wiki's rooms. Agreed. Oh, Marin. Never investigated before? No. We were forced into such a strange situation. And you? I've played many murder mystery games. I think I'm fully prepared. But the only person could win. It would hurt to show you some of the basics. You should examine the body. You'll find something special about it. Alright? I went in her to John and see what I could find. What's that? My favorite detective from my hometown. Investigative phase. You have a right amount of fine glass icons. Walk over to them. Character. It's space to investigate. You will take time to complete. Not losing any time during the tutorial. You're to check out any spot you find. You will leave it. It's not that long ago they were all joking around it. Who got which muffin? And all the remains of it's been the lifeless husk. I was dreaming. So terrible to see. Good morning. That's it. Did you find anything? Sorry, the character brought back an unpleasant memory of mine. Perhaps if you don't want to. I was about to put information. Can't let my past get to me. Every time. It's the time of situation shows you out. Thank you. If I don't happen for her sake. The blood is coming out of the front and back. It wound on the chest area. I assume that her was crucified with the sharp and long, probably the scissors. Evil assumption. How can we use that weapon for a theory? Maybe the green scissor hint. It will be useful in theories. These theories will be used later in the demon court. The investigation phase is over. Get as many as you can. As they only share. They're still very warm compared to the room temperature. Yes. The last time I saw was around 2 a.m. Then I parted ways at the bar. So sum enough. I looked at the infirmary and talked to GamesRHard and Wiki. He must have been alive. I received a red scissor hint. The truth that can be used to is counter-evident. What the hell is happening? By showing the green scissor hints, it could be used to build theories. I've asked someone with more experience with corpses. I have a pathologist here. She might be able to help us since she's a medical student. She might also be a victim in the case. Good luck. I'm lost and confused. No, not the usual. Previously used. The table. Looks like it's been used recently. It was completely closed. I think I found a room key. Phone number. Etiquette? Dash to it. Okay, so please give it to me. I gotta lock it over the door. Here take it. Keep this. Okay, I'll lock the door. It's locked again. Well, it's definitely Elspeth's room key. It means only it really was the locked room murder. Familiar with these Morin. I mentioned that briefly. They are possible for a human being to do. Theory. Robert is one that disappeared while the room is still being locked from the inside. But there's always a trick to them. We'll define the trick and they set it up. Isn't he a dream demon? I'm teleporting out of the infirmary. Murder is solvable for us. You're not allowed to explain it by saying it was. Maybe you don't fully understand how dream demons work. Let me explain something to you. Murder is really solvable. We wouldn't have us play detectives. It must be entertaining. Is that there might be at least one human possibility to explain how the murder was done. Keep worrying about it. First foot forward. Think of it as a little game. So much about dream demons. I tell you, then I would have to murder you. But just kidding. If they managed to beat me, I might tell you. A bottle of whiskey. It was the one that she wanted to share with me tonight. And you had a date with her. Yeah, had fun with that? Wish. For a lamp. Maybe there was a fight. It's kind of suspicious that all the other lamps are not working. I'm not going because of it. You still look a bit pain. Something wrong. GamesRHard. He was going to visit Elspeth when he left the infirmary. She was the real token of the poisoning. Poisoning? Right, I tell you. Every dinner I had at dinner was because the muffin egg was poisoned. And the muffin was meant for Elspeth. You're just telling me this now? That's important information. Sorry. I don't know to keep it a secret. Not to surprise the poisoner. But we know about it now. He's working at GamesRHard. We're currently missing. I knew that there was a culprit who tried to poison Elspeth. Let's just go to GamesRHard's room now. It's possible that he is wounded if he's involved in the murder. We're dared to theorize. Maybe the one who killed Elspeth. No way. Somebody has to get rid of Elspeth. Remember, it's all hypothetical. Come on, Warren. What's going on here? Is it like for free? If someone died. Near if you don't want to see it. To me, I definitely want to see this. Oh, you're still alive. I thought maybe I was talking about you. Hey, Victor. No, Elspeth was murdered. What happened to her? Maybe such a thing. I don't know yet. I'm really excited to investigate. You of all people? I think there's a culprit even if she was right in front of you. Wait, are you? No. I was with you the whole time. Take to the infirmary until you knocked on my door. It goes from Mimi. There's a firm alibi. Stop pointing at us. You might want to think about an early retirement. It's enough. Remember to make fun of a detective when someone just died. You're right. Sorry, Crash Pilot. You reminded me of my work and I got excited for a moment. I tend to see a lot of dead bodies there. It's very desensitized. Hear what Christina said, right, Claude? Yes, I'm not deaf. What do you think? Feel free to take a Christina over theory if you want. Thanks to your little boy fingers. Especially when it's just a joke. Probably set up by guest finger himself. Red herring, so to speak. Red herring. What fish have to do with murder? Looking for a false lead. Even though not everything we find leads to the case. Like some of it make it feel even more. I'm already lost. I'm already done. Important not to take everything at face value. Judge for yourself which clues are useful. Should decide to throw you off the trail. I see, alright. This is yours, room. Take from this. This come in. No, I'm not. Which of you, Roberto? You be sure that this room belongs to GamesRHard. I could read that, yeah. The paper the owner gave me. Nobody doubts. My name's match. Alright then. I'm not satisfied yet. You had all the name tags by yourself. No. Roy joined me, while the others waited outside Elspeth's room. Wait, is this true? Yes, I handed Roberto the tape while he was putting up the name tags. If you saw any of them, there's a wooden number place in the room. That's a strange question. I'm just confused I was screwed up the investigation. Exactly. Number tags. Only they could be removed from the handle. That's why I asked. I understand. No, we did not miss the wooden number tags. We double-checked the names and numbers match. Good, that's what I wanted to hear. I really dislike these situations. They make it way too easy to solve the crime. You know your stuff, Clara. Well, I'm a gamer. I love a tough challenge. I'm a gamer and I don't. Gamer? I'm an engineering student. I'm not mutually exclusive. No, how do you feel about a little wager? We have a gambling addiction. But we'll find Gerard's body in this room. Sure, did you murder him? No, Morgan, please. You understand me wrong. My life has been very monotonous until recently. I do everything I can to enjoy the situation to the fullest. I'm right. I want to help with the prototype of mine. Get the aerodynamics right. A pilot like you, help me out. It's just a request. Just ask me directly. I could, but it's not fun. I do wonder if there isn't a dead body in Gerard's room. Maybe let me want to scare a detective. I can see my thumbs. No way. Nothing else. Yeah, I'll put it. I think you have that I really want, but she's good to ask for it. Whatever it could be, I can only imagine it. Doesn't matter, because I can do it either way. You better kiss that thing goodbye. Please open the door for us. As you wish. Well. It was empty. There's no body. No way, I was definitely sure this was an analog for murder. Yes, I don't want to take what's mine now. Buddy. Oh, I was just kidding. Put your hands. That is not my property. Oh, that's really comfortable. Oh, look. Also, you have weird antenna hair. Tell me where the heck to hide it. This is like this. If you like, here, take it. Stop throwing those scary Australian insults at me. Sorry. Give me a shout. To warn me. With this reaction, it's important to you. It is. Never sees me without I've finished. It's crazy. I think it's a secret. Reindeers perceive me differently, as long as they wear it. I would dye my hair. The lens is just a case. I won't say a word. You owe me two things. I still will treat you. Check out Bookie's room next. Only, I hope it's as empty as this one. Little threat? No, I had enough for now. No, but I doubt we'll find a body here anyway. There's jogging pills. The infirmary to help with a sleeping problem. Wake up till sunrise. Gotta find out. Roberto, if I may ask. Sad for a moment. Let me comment. Ricky's usually. I'm in his side. I'm in the back. Oh, she sleeps in the library. Oh. Found him. You're serious? I did better myself. Not a second body. It's good to be here. Or can you hear me? Please open your eyes. No chance he's dead. No blood. I got him too. I'm sorry to do this. I already know who it is. In my head. I know you're right there. It's that I haven't fully recovered from the poisoning yet. Alright. A bit more about what happened to GamesRHard, Wiki, and you. I woke up. Wiki told me that she recognized the symptoms I had as arsenic trioxide poisoning. He gave me a complicated sounding antidote. I waited with GamesRHard for her to wake up. We're really lucky to have Wiki around. I wonder, where's Wiki now? I'm not in her room. Roberto, can you hear me? I'm GamesRHard. He was murdered too. Really? In Wiki's room. Wait a moment, better look at this. Oh, because he woke up Wiki. Probably. What's up, guys? We're gathered in the hallway. Have a party? Wiki, there you are. Lauren, didn't I tell you to get some rest tonight? Right now, more importantly, where have you been all this time? In the library as usual. With Roberto's permission. No, I wanted to... Going now? Oh, I forgot. Blew my monkey mind. Come on, me. We'll go back to the library to sleep. Good night. Hold it. What's wrong now? Ricky, do you have the key to your room? Yes, I do. People accidentally give out their room keys to someone else. What's the question? It looks like someone had just died. Ricky, there's a corpse in your room. GamesRHard has been murdered. Murdered? No way. Jokes. Why should there be a murder? Save yourself. He's really dead. I thought I was sleeping in hotel rooms. Spend the night here. I wouldn't mind him murder me instead. Except for the obvious question and tell me, why's GamesRHard's body in your room? I don't know. Perhaps I forgot where his room was. This is about how he ended up here. I have a bad feeling about this. Elspeth is murdered too. That's what we predicted. Really? Where's the body? In her own room. I'll show you, but... Mara, Ricky. There was that for a moment. I have an announcement to make. Announcement? I think I figured out what happened. She was murdered in her own room, but it was locked. Relocated to in her own room. There was, in other words, there was a locked room murder. I'm a detective. An engineering student. Really, gave me this role. It was for Ilmarin. Give me a favorite explanation before you have any more questions. Okay, fine, make it quick. It's that a locked room murder. Place. Elspeth's room. On my way to unlock the door, I have a master key. Roberto was in possession of it the entire evening, like we ruled out. No logical explanation. We were still in Elspeth's room when we entered to investigate. And by we, you know Marin and myself. For everything I have said so far. Yes, it was a locked room. We were skating together. It was my favorite part. Marin, I have a very quick question for you. Did you check if someone was hiding under the bed? No, I haven't. Well then, every nook and cranny except for the place under the bed. And I could swear I heard something coming from there when we left the room. At the same time, we knew where every living person was except for a person. And yet, really bored, I started to fall asleep. It was GamesRHard's murder in Ricky's room. Again, the door was locked. I had to use the master key. No, not a locked room murder. The key to Ricky's room was currently in Ricky's possession. It was Ricky's key. It had been used to lock the door from the outside after GamesRHard's body landed there. But besides, Ricky had access to... Don't interrupt me, I'm not finished yet. Because there is still a matter of the poisoned muffin, connected to these two murders. One witness, Marin collapsed during dinner. Because the muffin he ate was poison. Poison? Wait, poison my person's muffins? Only one, and that for Elspeth. Culprit was out of luck. Marin stole her muffin and ate it. We concluded that the culprit who murdered Elspeth was a person who poisoned the muffin. Considering how well Vicky was prepared to give Morin, see Morin in the infirmary. I wasn't knowing exactly what kind of poison it was. I'm quite sure that a medical student with a vast knowledge of specific types of poisons had to acquire them. I knew I started my class in toxicology. I know exactly which ones were used to murder someone. Now back to Elspeth's murder. Hagen was the only one who was not standing outside of the room, investigating the dad at the time. Noticing that, yes, it announced that a wiki murdered GamesRHard. Moved him into her room. He murdered Elspeth, and hid her in Elspeth's bed, after locking her door from the inside. Excuse me. Despite this bullshit, I was living in the library all this time. I realized with the judge. I mean, like it says, you can't just say wiki murdered Elspeth. Of course you can. I think it was the only logical solution. Indeed, Wiki is acting quite suspiciously lately. We'll hear from you, pink girl. We know another word. Remember that we knew the location of every person in the locked room except for Wiki. The only person who went hiding into the bed was her. Hi, Wiki. Maybe that there's a hidden serial killer in the building. See the person, so to speak. I doubt that an outsider would be involved. Who in the right mind would take it to a hotel? There's a police set outside. Not possible. After all, Morin just got here today. The culprit hid on his plane. Sabotaged it. Caused it to crash. I didn't say if this should be a flying Morin. I can't really say. No, Sarah, but the theory is also far-fetched. How many coincidences that it was Wiki who walked away? Like, I don't even know how to begin. That shit. I'm gonna take away. King. I just can't run because of the pain. Don't stop it, don't let the group escape. And what if I do? Serves training unruly brats. I'm an expert. You didn't touch me with your filthy hands. I'll knock you out. Watch out, Mimi. Nice try. Over my solar plexus. Only a medical student knows weak was the human body. And I already predicted that. And now I have your arm right where I want it. You were too much. For a Scandinavian lady. I tend to be a little civilized. I'll kill you. Oh, was hurt. Can someone help me? I need to tie arms and legs together or something. Look at this. Maybe just I need someone to bring me a rope or something. I'm out of the basement. I'll bring one. Nice. The bed is all tied up. Oh, I think I'm innocent. Wait a second, why did you run away? What a stupid conversation. I decided to go back to sleep. Normal, isn't it? There's really nothing normal about your behavior. Straight up could you get? What up? You think of saving your life? I'd let you stay dead. Okay, please stop yelling. I can't take it. Please tell me the truth. Did you murder Elspeth? I'm gonna say I swear. Oh, please stop treating me like a bloody murderer. I did nothing wrong. We'll see about that Viking scum. I must apologize. Their foul-mouthed vocabulary has infected me. I mean, sometimes you gotta show the village who's boss. I was surprised they were so skilled at physical combat. They never told me. It's crucial in today's world, especially for a graceful woman like me. Logically, I have no motive. I'm a sleep-deprived medical student. I stabbed Elspeth in the heart with a sharp weapon. It was strange to look through. It didn't make any sense. Being innocent, I knew that Elspeth was stabbed at the heart. Indeed, me and Morin didn't tell anyone how Elspeth was murdered yet. Even the heart is still a rigid proverb. I really had to see the body. I still have no motive. You prove this Norwegian proverb does not exist. She's guilty. Heck, Jesus. You know about it, Norwegian saying. I'm just gonna pretend I know what that says. Is thou safe? There's no remaining honor. That you know one. That doesn't prove anything. Their language is similar. No matter what key. Actually, first thing in Elspeth's room for the motive. I showed everyone. I'll accept that as the reason you murdered Elspeth. Nothing against her, but GamesRHard. The important didn't tell me. Oh, Martin. They wanted to show you. That's when you told us to be competitive. I'd take you an ace in the hole. Yes, something went wrong. It's mean. We're in this together. You're for wanting to win. You again. Looks like you finally found all the bodies. Look at that. It seems like Clara going miles ahead of the race. Indeed. You went as a proclamation earlier. Fortunately, I arrived a little too late. I imagine how you get to the conclusion that we keep the culprit. I'm a power player in my own game. I try to play to figure out her personal bias, you know. Everything about my theory. I don't want to go into detail. I will save your energy for the team in court. It'll take place after the investigation. Lena? Who floats the room? My fellow dream demons, eagerly awaiting your vital wits. If I made questions you must answer in order to solve the case. I'm going to please take notes because I'm not going to repeat them. I'm not going to take notes. I'm already gone. You should write it down. Okay, I'm ready. Do all the tests. Who done it? Why done it? Poison. This room or Ricky's room? I feel this is the case. You need at least one crease to hit for each of them. Of course, make sure they harmonize with each other. May I suggest that the whodunit be prioritized, so we approach the case. Hello, Frank. Do you agree that Wiki is your final choice for the culprit? I do. All that remains is to find more about the muffin. That would be too difficult. So in that case, Moore and Hala come up with the theory for a different culprit. It's possible if another person has committed these two crimes. After what I've seen so far, you're the only one who could have done it based on Elspeth's lockroom murder. Whoever you. First to come up with a theory, after all. Don't worry, we still have enough time to enjoy this investigation to the fullest. I want to add one last rule. It'll be extremely fun, TM. We will be allowed to interrogate others, inform questions, keep our words. This is to make sure you don't solve the case. Clues that don't exist. What are the clues? Let me see it. What sort of time? Make this attention to the clock. I will find Navy worth 120 minutes. Carla already done most of the work. I don't want to bore her. I'll reduce the time to 80 minutes. That answers the questions. Take 1 minute off the clock. Don't ask silly questions, you're running out of time. Who goes for investigations? With the 1 minute until you're off the spot. 2 minutes of actions. I don't even want to tone. Feel free to check your notes. And think about what to do next. Read a bookmark. Going. For the investigation of the demon court. Let's start over from here. This is what you young people call a safe word these days. To be open now. Any questions? I have so many. I'm a bit lost. What exactly should I do now? Can I fight the culprit or the wiki? Any is necessary. If it's a wiki, then I've done it. But for now, I want to start the demon word earlier. I'm in my office downstairs. Man, good luck, Morin. Hey, what's happening to me now? Alright, I should probably deal with you first. Let's take her to a chair and lock her. Lock her up for GamesRHard's room. That way, we can make sure she's not causing any additional harm for the time being. Hear that? Anything else, Mr. Detective? Get Ishmael. I might come by later for interrogations. I don't feel like those will be necessary. Wait, where are you going? I'm my own business. I'm the Demon Court, Morin. Morin, help me, I didn't do it. Oh, please believe me. Doing someone's cringe. I would never do that. Quiet. I'll turn you over to the police once the blizzard is over. Maybe they'll listen. Maybe they'll listen to your petty lies. I know I'm innocent. But now, I'm just yet afraid. I'm instructed to offer our assistance to both detectives, including Morin. Keep in mind for at least another 80 minutes in case he has any questions. Don't find out anything anyway, it's a waste of time. Thanks, you, Morin. I agree with the second statement. This looks close to me. Ricky, why? Wait, really weird. How am I supposed to prove Ricky's innocence? Like over just 80 minutes. I should just tell the over no. I do not. Or acknowledge that he's the culprit. I'll just try my luck at the end. Good work. As I said. Jesus! I can't. I'm out. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm out. It's as if for the murder hotel. It's not bad. I'm just not smart enough. That's the problem. It's an unfortunate problem to have. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.